welcome to the Jake Games stream.
Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. Like always, if y'all have missed out on any, go back, check out a playlist, get yourself caught up on the ones you've not yet seen. What is it we are going to get into today? What quests shall we do? I'm going to take all this stuff from the church, first of all. That's always a good idea. Take a bunch of stuff. This place looks pretty abandoned, so I don't think anybody's going to miss it. And why is there a nice hat? I'll take it. Why is there all kinds of ammo and like lockpicks and stuff like that laying around a church anyway? That's kind of the question. We're going to clean this place up. Place to sleep. Somebody's living here, actually. That's wild. Anything else? Anything else? What is that? Oh, there we go. So what is this? We need to talk to Minister Clark, Minister Guard. What is the quest here? We're still on the main quest. I got all the side quests and stuff, which I haven't really been doing too much of. We can shop for stuff for Pavarti. We could do some side questing. What is today? The 17th. I'm kind of running out of time a little bit for the whole second one coming out and me jumping into it. So we might just stick to main quest for now. I don't know if maybe we can do main quest, and if we still got time, we can jump into some side stuff. You know what I mean? We'll at least have the game finished, so that way if I do run out of time and it's time to start the next one, we can just jump into it, not worry about the side stuff. Or if we finish up the main stuff too quick, we can just kind of bum around doing side stuff until the time of the next one. I've done some good stuff. Oh, we're going back to the ship, actually. Okay, I was like, how do I get up there? It's the elevator back to the ship. And we leave. I remember, the main story was not super long in this, I feel like.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Upgrade your weapons. I did some upgrades.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it. Of course not.
Yeah, I did upgrade, I upgraded this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I installed a couple mods on it. It's got something special. I don't know. I think I upgraded this too. Yeah, I don't have any mods I can add. I can add some stuff to this. We can make this a little better, huh? What about my armor? I don't know if I updid my armor at all. I might have already done this. Yeah, we'll throw some stuff on the armor. Took me 8 hours, not long game, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was kind of a shorter game. I can't upgrade any helmet or anything. Tinker. Repair. I think we can repair some of this stuff. Repair all equipment. Yes.
I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident? That's on account of your stand.
She's teaching shooting?
Into it.
Is this the disturbance they were talking about? Like learning how to shoot? Alright, let's go. Let's go do it.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
You ever play the DLC, Larry, man? Because they had a little bit of DLC to this too. I think there's 2 DLCs. There's all the side stuff too. I mean, like, if you do the side quests and everything, it'll definitely be a little bit longer of a game, but still not crazy long. Larry says that's on PS4 console. Yeah, I'm thinking the main story probably will be the same on whether it's PS4 or PC, you know. I'm going in guns blazing. I don't even care. You heard me. I'm going in guns blazing. I don't care. Don't friggin' look at me like that. Do not look at me like that. Freaking jerks. God, that was a long elevator ride.
Why can't something exciting?
I feel like what I did when I played it the first time...
Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Huh?
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Really? I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
No.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take good care of you. Listen,
Do I
you
need
got
an
a real
agent?
special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering. Let's just hear it.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit.
Do I get to be the space
we still
pirate?
need a star, and I think you got the chops.
Hey, if you want an action story, you ought to haul a couple of cameras to Monarch sometime. We'll give you some damn good footage. If you survive.
Unscripted chaos. Come on, who'll pay to see that? Audiences want heroes and villains just like the one standing in front of me. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Larry said yes, I did it on PS4 console. No PS5. So you did the DLC. What'd you think of it? I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the movies. They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big pooper out of me. I know PS5 got 6 DLC, buddy. Really? I thought I only saw like 2 on here. That's crazy. Where was... Attend the audition. Okay, I kind of want to do that. That sounds like something I should do right now. And then we'll get to the... I mean, we're in the area. We might as well.
Money here. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beast gets
2 DLC on PS4.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Dude, this is a big city here. We finally made it to the big city. And now I'm going to be in a movie right off the rip. This is insane. Wonder how I play my part. Do I just go in blazing?
Right.
Just do some of this? Yeah. Is anybody angry? Oh, fudge. They're actually mad. Hold on. Stop. It was an accident. Let me put my gun away. I'm going to be in the movies, all right? Nobody can attack me. Let's see. Sell. Do I have any junk to sell? I got a fancy hat. I could wear that in the movies. Yeah, I could sell some of this shaz. I don't think I really need that. Probably don't need that. Let's sell all this junk. That'll clear up some space. A whole buttload of stuff I don't think I'm going to even use. Oh, I got tons of this. Larry Man says they make it good on PS5 console. They did it better on PS5 than on the other ones? Now that's kind of interesting.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
Hey, we're gonna be in the movies, all right?
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Nice. Got it. I
We
can
gave the
do
other
that.
actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I can work with that.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
What could possibly go wrong? Everybody's got real weapons. We're going in to film a movie.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Baseline vitamin. Larryman says, yep, look good too. I think I could up the way mine looks. I just kind of lowered it because it was running like butts in the beginning. I kind of do feel like I should go back to console, honestly. Like, the hassle of having to figure out what settings to make a game run good, it's honestly, it's more hassle than it's worth. Like, I have to run stuff at the lowest settings half the time just to get it to run right. Like, I could have a console and just run it through a capture card and stream the same way I am right now, but playing on a console. Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now? Because I really don't care to be.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
Parvati doesn't want to be in the movie, but it's too late. We're already filming. The things you just described are scientifically impossible.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
That's what you think.
Yes, it is.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
This is a Shaz movie, man. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, but there's nothing you can do. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers.
Am I gonna have to
because
just,
this
like,
is the
start
end for
shooting?
you.
Let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
Take 5. Did I do good? Like, am I good at this?
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
You don't sound impressed.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us.
Did I get some money at least? Oh, they don't want me. I'm not good enough for the movie. What if I wonder if I could have done better. I wonder if I could have actually been in the movie. Dang it, dude. That sucks. I Failed the movie. And that guy talked it up so big, too. Like, I was going to be the next big thing. The movie sucks, says Larry Man. You think that movie sucks anyway? I didn't even want to be in it. And, you know, that movie was going to suck anyway. Frig this movie. You know what I think? I'm going to shoot your freaking receptionist. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that? That's what you get for not putting me in the freaking movie. I wonder if I'm going to get attacked when I go outside. There's kind of a problem with the guards, it looked like. They didn't like me shooting down an ad drone. Everything chill? Seems pretty chill.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
They're mad.
After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets,
Bring 'em down!
Why are they mad? You shoot one freaking ad drone and now you're getting attacked for life?
Open fire!
What the butt frig? What do I do? I can't just kill everybody in town.
sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't.
Why are we having problems? What the?
Dissident trash.
How do I get to... Do I have to go back to before I did that?
Got it. Heads down.
So, how many times
All I did was kill one freaking ad drone. Why am I a full-time criminal now? Why am I just straight up under attack? This is butt cheeks. Stinky butt cheeks, dude. Am I going to be able to do this? I have to go back to before I killed the ad drone? Son of a frig. That'd be this one? This was in the... It's gotta be this one. Hopefully. Nope. This one. God dang it. Now I gotta go be in the movie again. Maybe I can do better this time. Should I try the movie again and do better? Like, should I be the star of the movie? Should I kill the ad drone again?
Take comfort in knowing that anything antibiotics cannot stop will
So
follow.
much wasted money here. Decadence ain't gonna save you when the beasts get through the walls.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the
What if I go in and just kill everybody?
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
And that's how I play the movie. We all got real weapons, so why not? I feel like I did that in my first playthrough too. I walked in here, I'm like, oh yeah, movie? Take this for your freaking movie. Are you saying, yeah, are you saying you want me to kill everybody and that's the movie? Let's get a save. And then we'll try it.
You made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I can work with that.
I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show it.
Let's go!
Safety manuals may be ordered from Baker's Choice.
This is gonna make the movie freaking great. This would be a great movie.
Cut! Brilliant. Shoot first and ask questions later. You're a natural. Let's take 5.
He liked it. He said he liked it. Oh, there's a bunch of ammo and stuff in here.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
He liked it. That's insane. He freaking liked my movie.
I knew you had chops, but that was something else. You found the energy in the scene and ran with it. That was visceral.
You like that?
Liked it. I fucking loved it. The lawyers are another story. But you let me worry about them. You just hang on to that energy. It'll take a few months to get your contract set up, but it'll be worth it. Here's your fee for today, but there's more to come.
I'm a great actor. Look at how good we all did. We did a great movie. Now I'm gonna rob this place. Anything else I can... There's not much else I can steal, is there? I got paid for that. That's crazy, man. He liked that. I'm shocked. Well, look for me in the movies. And possibly prison. At least I'm not a criminal, though. I kill an ad drone and I'm a criminal. Walk into a friggin' movie filming and kill everybody and we're good. I am a hero of the movies.
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination...
If they'd sent money to Monarch instead
I don't
of
know
building even one of those
because I went here earlier and I was locked out. I wonder if that was because I was a criminal or if that... If I'm gonna be able to get in.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Larry says that good. I'm here for Minister
Less
Clark.
money. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much
He
look
should
like
be
one of those
expecting me.
couriers from HPS.
Was the minister expecting
Minister
a delivery?
Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Farewell. Okay, so I gotta go get the thing that I need to deliver. His parcel. They got some good laws in this
You
game.
ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, that's... It can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day and...
Really? I'm supposed to be here.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting.
Dude, that'd be crazy if Naoka... She's got a lot of ammunition, right? If it just blew up on her. There's a guard right here. Is that where I have to get into? I don't have what it takes.
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service.
I wonder if I can talk my way in there.
Guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Do you have a parcel waiting for Clark, Minister Clark?
We do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister.
I'm here to pick up the minister's parcel.
You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
How do I do that?
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
Are you kidding me? How long does that take?
Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years, but I could give my successor a memo on your behalf.
I don't have time
You're
for
welcome
this.
to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
The minister is here in Byzantium. I'll make the delivery and you're free to take the credit.
You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit.
Good.
Here's your parcel.
Now give me the
to be
package.
delivered to Mr. Clark, Minister. Law speed.
Thanks. Goodbye. Ooh. Another one. Let's up handguns quite a bit, because I'm doing a lot of handguns. Do dodge. Oh no, I can't do that yet. We just got to pump into defense. I like persuade, lie, maybe a little more intimidate. I'm out of stuff. All right. Perks. While using time dilation, you deal increased weak spot damage. Increase your. I'm gonna do that. I want more movement speed. And then we can get some tier 3s. Nyoka got that level up. Bam, we'll just go with that. Fly. Arvardi. You can get that too. Apply. Beautiful. The team's getting strong. Level 20. Big plays. Now, we can talk to the guards too. I don't know what the purpose of getting the package and talking to the guards would be, but we're going to give it a try. Why not both?
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
I don't really give a shaz, man. Are you supposed to drink on the job?
Not. But I'm not on the job right now.
So I don't have to stay 5 feet back, do I?
On account of me just getting hired and all.
Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
He's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
This guy's never seen him. How descriptive.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
What's so important about guarding Minister
He's
Clark?
basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal
can I get the key?
UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
How about I buy you a drink?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum
Here we
vodka.
go.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number.
We're trying to get him to pass out when we take the card.
Because today's my
Don't you
big
get it?
day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst.
Larry's back. What up, Larry? We're gonna get this guy drunk and steal his key card.
For a new pal?
Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another.
Let's keep going.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got
He's
like
drinking whole bottles of vodka. This dude's
energy.
bonkers.
Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2.
No.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Let's have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Let's have another. Oh, I can use medical. With your BMI, you can metabolize another drink. Just drink plenty of water.
You sure sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, here goes. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
He's gonna pass out.
Feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Where's he going? We follow?
I just need to sit down.
He's fine. Don't anybody worry. He just died. That's kind of insane. He just freaking died. And I just got an assault rifle ultra with 629 damage per... Oh my god, that's insane. And I got tactical shotgun. Okay, it's the same. Or no, I thought I got something better. Light assault rifle. And machine gun. I got a shrink ray. Why haven't I tried this yet? They gotta be living, huh? I'm gonna try this out. Everything's fine. That guy's fine in there. Nothing happened at all. I wasn't expecting him to sit down and just be like, "Bleh."
You must be joking.
Well, now I got the package and the key card, so I'm doubly good.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
But I've got a package.
Yeah? Let's see it.
I've got this parcel.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Thanks for your time, buttholeini. That's crazy to do both optional quests. Freaking insane, actually. Don't bother me, guards. I'm fine.
How did you
I'm good
get
to be
in
here. Close the door.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister.
Yep.
Mr. Clark.
Yep,
Oh,
it is.
wow.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Hey, you don't say that. Cut the crap, I'm here for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's
Pretty sure this guy's
no
got
idea what we're
drugs.
asking about.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up. Tell me what you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Just tell me how to get there.
Via
Just cut to the
Acropolis
freaking chase, you
District, of course.
turd monger.
That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only
I know you're
board
monging
employees
turds, you
are
butthole.
allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Once I get into the Acropolis district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Oh, what a nice feller. He just gives me his freaking access card. Then I'll be on my way.
Brockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Brockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate.
Is Earth still
but
a
they
thing?
need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
Okay. So, I guess so. They're not going to be here, like, in our lifetime, though, right? Because, like, we don't have space travel like that. We're on those freaking ships frozen to get to this other system, so... How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Alright. If it works, it'll be worth the time, I
there is
guess.
hope
Something
after
like
all.
that.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Got it. I don't know why do I even trust this guy? Honestly, like, this guy seems kind of like a dingus. He could be lying about everything, basically. So, why do I trust him? So, well, I guess maybe if we could talk to the guards, if the guards could tell us a little more, it makes sense. He's got so many guards, and they're not there to protect him. They're there to keep people out so they don't get in there and see him. Like, that's why it's so much of a big thing to get in there with a package to give to him, to actually be able to talk to him.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
3,456 bits?
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands.
That's a lot of
Did
bits,
say
but I think I have a
restricted area?
lot.
Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Goodbye. Yeah, I think that didn't even touch the amount of bits I have, dude. I got 26,000. I'm good. I'm chilling. So we broadcast to Earth, confront the butthole Amy, and then what?
Ever in my entire life.
Do we talk to this
felt more
person?
out of place than I do
We
at
just
this
go in?
moment.
We just going in? Oh. Oh.
State your business.
Who, me?
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business
Maybe I have
only.
to talk to the lady at the desk. Oh, yeah, I have the access card.
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Oh, no. Fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it.
We're out of forms. Nice. That's going to save me. Oh, what a shame. I was really looking forward to filling out all those forms.
You don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your form.
Good.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Well, that's good. At least I get in with my weapons. They're just like, yeah, go ahead. A lot of important people in there. Go on in with your weapons. That's fine. Can I push them to, like, enough to where they get out of the elevator? I don't think I can. I don't think I can phase her out of the elevator. Why do they all carry, like, scythes? That's kind of creepy. Gonna walk on past you here? Oh, never mind. Guess I'm gonna talk to you there, feller.
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done.
What exactly do you do? Oh, maybe being the movie star was a good move. What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Yeah, thinking back to the first time I played this, kind of crazy. I think I broke into that first guy's house and just killed him. And then I think I came up here and I just killed everybody here too. Any chance I can meet Chairman Rockwell?
Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything
dang it.
else?
I need to see him. I'll be on my way. Can I sneak in? Aha. So that's good.
Excuse me, just a moment. I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
He doesn't like that much. That's all it takes. We will take that.
One
I think
person
we're
can
pretty
call
good.
his face. Just to sign papers all day?
Oh. Should I take that? I can't take that. Looks fancy. I'd like to have it. View priority message. The rough cut of the presentation is prepped for play. The PR department has a lot of work to do. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to a lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. Just waiting for your sign off. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Print the card.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read...
Don't swear on my stream!
Soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
I'm kind of worried. What up, Bean? I saw your first message. You said, game is game. But then you changed it to this game is a game. It is, in fact, a game. Game looks good on PC, buddy? It does, actually. I could even, I mean, I could do better with it. I could change settings, but, like, it's kind of like, I'm scared that it's going to run bad. Bean says, is the galaxy falling? The galaxy is, in fact, falling. Colonies are failing, and they're not telling anybody. They're just going to, well, they're telling them, but with that freaking fudged up message that we just saw, they're going to start freezing people, keeping the brightest alive. They're probably going to freeze people and just leave them frozen until they die or something, is what I'm guessing. This all seems pretty fudged up, if we're completely honest here. Retrieve the dimethyl sulfoxide. Okay, where do I get that? Okay, we can come back in here. Somewhere in here? Down a level? How do I get down there? Is there an elevator somewhere? Don't worry, the galaxy's falling.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
I'll be on my way. Okay. Oh, this is the elevator. The elevator's right freaking here in front of my face. Mr. Bean. What are your thoughts on this game that is a game, Mr. Bean? Got any random facts for us? I could sure use a random fact right about now. Things are a little rough in the galaxy. Dimethyl sulfoxide. Dissenters in our midst. Do they look like that too? Where's the elevator? Where are the buttholes that built this place put the elevator? Don't worry, I'm allowed. Oh, maybe I'm not allowed to be here.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out of the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been...
How do I get down there? Restricted.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Yeah, but what about this?
My name's Jeff.
Doesn't that get me in? I've got a clearance card, so
I don't know
let
how
me
you
in.
got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Me? I don't have the intimidation for this. Alright, whatever. Well, this... Holy frig, somebody is stomping around upstairs. Sounds like the freaking house is about to collapse.
Something's not right.
Here they come!
Oh no. I didn't mean it. Do I have a save? Can I go back? There's got to be something I can do here, right? Maybe this one? Let's see. Before I get attacked. How am I supposed to do this, man? Okay, yeah, this is back before I get attacked. Probably could have done another one closer, but we're good. We're good. We went back. Dimethyl sulfoxide. I need that dimethyl sulfoxide. How do I convince this guy to let me in? Even the "my name is Jeff" didn't work. That works every time. You walk up and you say, "My name's Jeff," and they freaking let you in. Maybe let's talk to somebody else.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Nobody wants to talk to me, huh?
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city.
Anybody in H? Oh, what about this?
That scientist? The one who's been pounding the clerk?
Here we go. View employee complaint. Aha. My purpleberry lunches. Purpleberry lunches? That sounds gross, maybe. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lip, purple stains on the lab coat. Working next to him, picked the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth. Makes me want to scream. There it is. I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. That maybe did something for me, huh? That going to get me access?
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself,
I work here.
You're not getting in.
I got a card and everything.
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
God dang it.
Incoming!
Oh, that just makes them mad. I think I have no choice. Fudge monkeys. Was it going to take me before that happened? Is there, like, some other option? You know what? I'll be back. I am back. I'm actually going to look this up because I'm kind of curious. There's got to be a way to get in there without a fight, right? Getting the dimethyl sulfoxide. Let's see what they say. Get the shroud, get an ID card, and you're set. Oh. Go behind the first guard you see in the building, pickpocket him, and take his ID badge. But you need the shroud, too. Or do I already have the shroud, don't I? Let's see. First guard you see. We have to actually go there. That would help. Can you guys help me? They're just office clerks. Whatever. Sneak level 40, it says, too. I haven't actually pickpocketed anybody. I don't know if it's gonna work that. I might have to pickpocket one of these. What is my sneak skill actually? Okay, we got 46. I should be good, I'm thinking. I haven't tried this yet. This is the first time. There we go. That might work.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
No. He's just giving me the same options. Maybe I do have to sneak in here and get a key card off of one of these guys. Let's see. He's coming.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Persuade. No, you're not.
What?
You don't need to see my
I
identification.
don't need to see your identification.
I just friggin' force mind tricked him. Move along.
Move along.
Okay, I need to... Come on. Don't go away, don't go away.
Oh, you are
Oh, you butch. Fudge. Okay. God dang it. I can do this, alright? I was able to force mind trick him, alright? I can do this. I think it's got to be one of these guys. The other guy didn't work.
Incoming!
Instant? What? What the... What was that? I'm sneaky. Oh. I know what it is. I know what it is. I get it now. I don't need to go talk to that one guard to get in. I need to... I get the card from this guy. Then I go in there and I'm safe. I don't get attacked. Then we can get in here. And we're chill. I think.
Looking good, soldier.
I just kind of got to be quick about it, I feel like. Wait, I don't need to go that way. Oh, we're looking like soldiers. We're good. We're chilling. No problem here. Elevator, perfect. Come on. Why is elevator not coming? There it is, there it is. Whew, we made it! God, that was sketch. That took a little bit of doing, but we did it. We want to fit in here? I only have limited time. Limited time. What the butts is all this about? Come on, I gotta hurry. Oh, I actually gotta hurry. Another elevator? Wait, is this where I came in at?
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
No, you're not.
What?
You don't need to see my
I don't need
identification.
to see your identification.
Move along.
Move along.
You don't need to see my identification. I love how they drop that in there. Little Star Wars reference. Dang it, I can't get in there. How do I do this? I could probably just do that over and over, I'm thinking. Exit. They keep it by the exit? Are you kidding me? Bard. I'm gonna get caught again. Hopefully I'm gonna be alright here.
This area is for authorized personnel only.
I know.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
Relax. How do you think I got here?
I guess that's what I was wondering.
You really think I got past the other guards if I don't belong?
When you put it that way, it does
Pretty
sound
unlikely.
pretty unlikely. Still, you should go. I don't think the other guards will be as rational about this as I am.
If you say so. I just gotta find where the frickin' stuff is. How do I get there? Oh, wait. No, it's not this. Where the frig is this stuff? I don't have time to butts around. Here we go. Maybe? Maybe?
What was that? Hey, you! Trespassing in the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is punishable.
I'm running out of time here.
You've got one chance to explain why I shouldn't blow you away right now.
You want to fire a gun in the most expensive lab in
Hang on.
Halcyon?
Haven't I seen you somewhere before? I know. You were in some of the
Oh
demo
yeah,
footage.
she noticed me from the
And that new
movie.
picture they're filming. You were incredible.
Great.
I really want to see it. And I know it hasn't been finished yet. Tell you what. I'll let you go this one time. But you've got to go pronto, okay?
Okay. Thanks, friend. I just gotta find this stuff, and I can't seem to find this stuff. Dude. Oh, is that it? How do I get down there? Can I jump? I gotta be able to jump over this, right? Oh wait, I'm onto it. I'm gonna get it. I got it. This procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of the human test subjects. Wait, what? To repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without cause of death, causing the death of the human subjects. Can I take some of it? Maximum non-lethal quantities. Okay. In addition to the dimethyl sulfoxide, the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation and remove their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times. To make matters worse, we had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may need to have to make do with this batch. So, they really don't have it down, but they're saying that's their solution. Exit. Exit. Please let me out of here without any problems. I'm gonna make it. I got enemies. I got enemies now, though. I think I've, they might not like me much. I think the board's going to be against me. I'm not getting attacked, though, so that seems pretty well. I feel like I did an okay job. Now what? Back to Phineas? Back to the ship? Back to the unreliable. So, oh man, maybe I don't know, like, cause...
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Can I actually do that? She always says stuff like that, and I can't actually do it.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
I'm just getting started.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work.
Nice.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
What I was thinking before I was interrupted by this is, we're gonna Phineas's plan is to revive the colonists. He thinks that's gonna save the colony, but we already have a problem of not having enough food. So if we revive a bunch more colonists, aren't we still gonna have a problem of not having enough food? Like, how is that gonna save the colony? She almost sounds like she approves of my actions.
For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
How do you know I'm from the Hope?
We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
I guess that does make sense. I'm not sure I trust you
Then
yet.
let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
The dimethyl sulfoxide? You people need better security. Anybody could have lifted those chemicals.
I'm not here to talk about stolen chemicals. I'm after something far more valuable. Your cooperation. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you.
Oh.
You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's get out of here. Well, what do I do? Do I turn in Wells or do I not? I mean, I've been working with him this whole time. I don't know what to do now. Is he really bad? Can I talk to my crew? Like, can somebody give me some information? Kind of wish my crew, like, would say stuff.
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it.
Nope. I could... tell her,
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants.
I can just fire everybody. That's kind of crazy. It's like my only option is just, all right, back to work or you're fired. Get the fudge out of here. That's great. He's not in the toilet anymore.
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson.
We got their attention
We wanna
now,
put some
dude.
fear in the board, right? Get them scared of us.
Board's got plenty of reason to fear
I
us.
want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Conde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
Probably not. There's a good chance she's
If you
using
think
us.
she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day?
If I ever have to kill her, I want her to recognize my face. Maybe I'll just say I got a plan. Felix, trust me on
You got
this
some
one.
secret plan to double-cross the board? I knew it! Sorry, probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am.
Well, like, all I gotta do is just not sell out wells. That's it. I know what I'm doing, Felix.
Just trying to watch out for you, boss. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna sell out Phineas Wells, and that's it.
Hey, Cap.
Cap's not here. Nauka, you're out of the crew. Pack up and get out of here.
If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith. Knowing you, I can only assume you have already begun formulating a plan to deal with this. So tell me,
buddy.
What are we going to do?
Always got a plan. We have to dig more into the issue and sort it all out.
Yes, of course. And when you do, you can count on me to back your play. Your instincts haven't failed us so far.
Been doing pretty
Anything
good,
you'd
huh?
like to discuss?
During that experience at the Hermit, you seemed somewhat at odds with your mother.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't
Did you?
understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
You're out of my crew. Get out of here. I want to ask about that book. Did it have something to do with your religion?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan.
The plan.
But most
the
of the
plan, the
philosophist's
plan, the plan.
perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Vicar searching for a banned book sets an example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most
Certainly
laypeople
does,
are
I
not
would
aware of
say.
this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
Alright, that's enough for now. Interesting. I wish I knew what this plan of yours actually was, because you're always talking the plan, the plan, the plan, but what is the freaking plan? Is there really
I
a
so
plan?
enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
That's not creepy at all. No messages? Nothing
I so
new?
enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end,
Alright, you don't
Captain.
have to say it
It's
again. I
quite
mean, it's weird enough the
entertaining the way
first
you
time.
drool and whimper.
Phineas, Phineas, Phineas. What do we do? I don't feel like I should turn him
Now
in.
arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
I really feel like I shouldn't turn him in. I'm not really on the side of the board, I would say, you know? Mr. Phineas. I never got to use my weapon. My freaking shrink ray. I really wanted to use it. Maybe I'll have a chance. Communications terminal. Or we talk to him. We talk to him first.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
Well, that's good, huh?
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us?
Pretty much.
That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
Yeah, but we don't have the time, so what do we do now? I have the chemicals. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
You expect that from the board? These are all the chemicals I could get. Any more would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, damn. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis.
Oh, fudge.
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
We need to think about this. There has to be something we can
Short
do.
of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
I can do that.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists. The brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There is a way, not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
Is that a good thought? Like, I don't know, I just said it.
The entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We have to route power from the unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me. But
At least I knew enough about engineering to know that.
If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
All right, this sounds good. Let's do it. Wait, should I ask? Let's ask some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any
It
resistance?
wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the
Okay.
maneuver was well within
No problems then.
acceptable
We'll be
margins
fine.
of risk.
Everything's gonna be good.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
People aren't gonna notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
That's a good way to put it. All right, no more questions. I'm ready.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon.
I hope you're right,
The
buddy.
board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Big chance here, but the adjunct asked me to plant a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it.
You absolutely should.
You've got a plan of some sort?
The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her.
Oh.
I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
I get it. You want to prepare.
The board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some particularly nasty defenses.
Okay.
Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
All right. Wait, I want to talk about the Hope.
How can I help?
I think that's it. All right. Ooh, and a level up. Big plays. Handguns. I'm going all handguns. And we'll go a bit more into this, a bit more into this, and a bit more into this. So he wants me to do it, but he wants me to corrupt it. That makes sense. I'm down for that. It was a good thing we let him know what the plan was. Send corrupted tracking signal. Return to route. Exit.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
We got some time. Let's see. Let's check these messages. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. Necessary materials should be present in Halcyon. Dumped a new associate. Dirt side. Terror 2. They have a stake in my purpose. 23.7 at present. Only trust them. 23.7. I got it. Recovering a ship should be along any time. Let me know when you get this. Eager to be done. Huh. I don't know what that means. All I know is We got a plan. We're going to get these colonists. It's probably going to make the problem worse because we're all starving already. But it's better than what the board's planning on doing to freeze everybody. Those freaking dingle hoppers, because it's not even possible. So they're basically just sending people that they're freezing to their death, so that way the board can
I
survive.
believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Okay, good.
Captain,
Fine.
I hope Dr. Wells... You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
Skunk says, my name is Ass, and I'm off. Nice. Very nice. Let me know when you're ready. We'll jump into... What do you want to do? Some skate? Byzantium's a big place.
Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering
Pretty
she
rude,
didn't
actually.
sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
I don't know. I'm just going to go do my job, I guess. Not going to go talk to her, because that'd be butt. I'm going to go to the Hope. And hopefully we can have some hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
I will
You'll
do
have
that.
to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the
If your
Hope?
calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too. Or the sun.
Counting on my calculations. My freaking calculations? Are you kidding me? You're the robot computer, Shaz. Why don't you make some calculations? God dang it. Or the freaking scientist, Phineas. What about him? Why is it my calculations? What was I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
That's all for now. Well, here we
Sending
go.
a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
Skunk says, do we have any Slovaks in the chat? We do not. Cap goes to bed at 4 p.m. our time. Turbo has not showed up at all today. He's in trouble for failing a class or something like that. Who's all in chat? Let's see here. Let me see. Well, it's only showing me you for some reason. But there's seven viewers. So I'm not 100% sure who all's here. Larry Man's been chatting a bit. Bean was here. I don't know about Truth or any of them. I just don't know. We haven't had too many chatters, but we've got viewers. Alright, we got 2 jobs to do here. We might have to fight our way... Yep, we're going to have to fight. Unless I can be sneaky.
Like a raft among the rocks.
Hatch. Power is now being routed from the docking bay. Reactor is now in auxiliary power mode. Continue. Status. Power status. Larry Man is here. Yes, indeedy. Maintenance status.
Something about...
Logs. Hibernation storage status. Okay. We might have to fight here. I'm thinking I might just go at it. I'm trying to be sneaky, but why bother? It's a corporate guard. Let's just frig him up. Right? Come on. Dunzo. Oh, we need the bridge key anyway, so probably good we did that. There's more? Who the hell is Quincy Duncan? Why are you here? Who the hell is that? Oh, I forgot. I can do this.
To shreds, you say?
Give him a good smacking.
Right.
Got off work. I'm chilling. Bing chilling. Bing chilling. Okay, where do we go for this next part? Restricted area on my own freaking ship that I came off of? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait. Are they not gonna be angry? In a restricted area after I just killed a couple butthole-inies. They're not even angry. That's a good sign.
A busy worker is a happy worker.
Where is it that I'm trying to get to? Whatever, I don't think I need to do this.
All right, Captain. I mean, seeing this place.
Aha. Yeah, this is just the place I was frozen at. No big deal. Route communications through the unreliable.
Can you hear me, Captain?
Big level up. I'm doing big plays out here. I didn't accept my freaking skills. I've been stopped by the ass train, the one right next to your house. The train is delaying the Stremathon. Dude, that train is real butts. Major freaking butts. I hate that train. At low health, you increase your damage. When you use Inhaler, any downed companions are revived with... Oh, that sounds pretty good. Right here at the end. Let's go ahead and do that. It's probably not going to be helpful because we're about to finish this game up.
Crew data not found. Identify yourself.
I was in one of the pods. I just woke up.
Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer.
UDL.
Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, it might be a stopping train, dude. I hate when that happens. They got so many of them trains that just straight up stop. It's such shaz.
Located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Is this the way? Yes, the missing pod. That's the one. Alright? Don't friggin' worry about it. Don't worry about my pod. Shaz ass, I'm running out of time. Fudge.
You have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
Ooh, I can persuade him with some ones and zeros.
Binary detected. Binary has been deprecated since the invention of Anti-Cleo's patented Tripinary language. Tripinary. More bits for your bits.
Tripinary. Right, well, thanks for the update. I'll let my boss know.
Appreciate your cooperation. Have a pleasant day.
It's some shabumbum? Dude, it sounds like some shabumbum out there. Major shaz going on. And this is some shaz. I don't know where the frig I'm trying to get to here. But I gotta do it before I get freaking caught here. It's just like that last one, man. I'm running out of time again. This is locked. Oh, I got the key. That's good. I can get in here.
Incoming!
Sprats! What the fudge? I don't think I've seen one of these before, have I? Oh, you know what? It's not working. Can somebody help me out here? Skung is free. Nice, nice. Beautiful. We did it. We freaking did it. I just gotta find out how the frig. Oh, elevator. Elevator to the bridge. Skung is free. That train is butts. Massive butts. Freaking booty cheeks. I'm supposed to be here, guys. Don't worry about it.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Comms. Auxiliary comms are available. Patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the
Ada's
Hope's
here.
computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Ready to skip the Hope. I'm not gonna ask. Should I ask Ada if I'm doing the right thing? I'll ask her.
Probably not, but don't let that stop you.
No,
Our
but go
constellation
ahead.
of executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Okay. Let's go then.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Fine by me. We're freaking
And also
under
potentially
corporate
kill an
attack right
entire
now.
planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Perfect. Skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump starting the skip drive.
Go.
Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh, fudge. Here it goes. We're doing it. Whether you like it or you don't. Skip, 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 skip. Skip that Shaz, Ada. Let's go. Right into the sun. That was beautiful. The moment we've all been waiting for. Dude, Phineas is a genius, though, for having his secret base be in a asteroid. Like, that is smart. Especially an asteroid floating around a planet full of asteroids.
Good.
Like, that's great.
We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you
Good,
should
let's
check
get the
in on
fudge
him.
out of here then.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
That was great, dude. That was perfectly fine. Not a problem with that at all. We gotta get the frig out of here, basically. Basically, I gotta find a way to get the friggin' doodle bobs out of here. Phineas's lab.
What was that?
We're on our way. Nope.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Surprise inspection, soldier.
Oh, hell, no one informed me of any surprise inspection.
That's why it's a surprise, you ding dong. Then it wouldn't be much of a surprise.
Of course. I'll just get out of your way.
I'll be on my way. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Back to the ship. Repeatedly getting caught by guards has made you jittery. I reject. I reject your proposition. Get out of my face. You Shaz. Piece of Shaz.
Captain, I am receiving... Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the law you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here.
Let's
They're
go help
trying
him.
to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible.
I think Phineas might have just
How can I be
died.
of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some
May
entertainment
luck
after
be
what
with
I just
you.
witnessed.
Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Okay, thanks. Let's get to the frickin' thing. Phineas Lab. Dock it up.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Uh-oh. We got problems. What do I do if he's dead? How do I don't have the way to revive the freaking colonists. I'm screwed. Phineas, don't you be dead in here.
Looking for your friend? You just missed him.
Down they go.
Down they go. Nice one. Phineas is still alive, right? Good moves. Oh, the pig is... I didn't realize there was any pigs still alive in here. Not all those pigs were dead. How about you get a little shoosting going? That should do it.
I am a sword.
Do I have to get in there? How do I actually get in there? Phineas, Phineas, Phineas. What have you done? I can't get into that. Where'd he go? Where you go to, Phineas? He's not in the toilet room. I know what I gotta do. I think I gotta get my buddy who knows how to hack. I gotta change my party up. Can I just do that, or do I have to... I think I have to go back to the ship. Maybe that'll work. Get the buddy who does the hacking. I'm hoping. Let's get rid of you and take you. Let's see. I've never tried this, so I don't know how this is gonna work. How do I not have the ability to freaking hack this? And like, wait, maybe there was something laying around that I could grab. Terminal passcode. Oh, it was in the freaking pig. Enter passcode. Personal files. Let's read them. Must delete entries from terminal memory. First entry. Oh, there's a lot to read. I am not going to read all that. Open panel. Exit. Maybe it'll open up something later, you know, some dialogue or something like that. Bam! I need more of this. Guess it doesn't matter much now. We're about freaking done. About to be fin with this game. And we'd be ready to get into the second one. I am so ready. Especially after a little refresher run through this one. I'm going to be so ready for the next one. It's going to be big freaking plays.
Crew report. Yoka is Captain. As it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Uh-oh.
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
We can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we have any hope of saving the colony.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into
Is this
Tartarus
considered
will
risky
not be
behavior?
easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me.
Yeah, Vickers been there.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Oh. Crew, what do you all think about this?
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire planet is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We will be successful. Believe in us. We'll go eventually, but we'd better prepare.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
We'll play it smart, talk our way through if we can.
The fewer folks we got to hurt, the better. Maybe on our way out, we let all those poor souls locked up in there go free.
Sure, boss. You do the talking. I'll pack a few more rounds of ammo.
Alright. So I think we've got enough for another episode. So we're going to go ahead and call it a day there today so we can hop into some stuff with Skung Lee. Hopefully you guys enjoyed another episode of The Outer Worlds. If you did, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, don't miss out on any future content, join the Discord, come by and chat. And if you would like to help support here on YouTube, it is only 99 cents to become a member, and it will get you a bunch of cool perks, so check that out if it's something you'd be interested in. Another great way to support is checking out the links in the description for Swift Energy and merch. If that's something you'd want to pick up, check those things out. But anyways, guys, I think that just about does it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Peace!